God,
it not being
drugs
illegal
should be
isn't
legal.
the...
Let's start there. Let's start at the
All
argument.
drugs should be legal?
Yes, they should be legal because we give power to the cartels. If the cartels didn't... By the way, since marijuana's been legal in California, Colorado, Oregon, it majorly crippled the cartels. If you make those drugs legal, you want to know why gang violence, one of the reasons it went down in Los Angeles? Because they weren't able to sling pot like they used to. Because when you want to go... Would you rather go to a sketchy part of town and buy from a dealer where there could be cops around and stuff? Would you rather go to a dispensary and safely buy your marijuana?
I'd probably rather watch Netflix.
I have mixed views on like drug use and legalizing all drugs. I mean, the reason I don't agree with, and we're going off topic, I know, but
That's
the reason
fine,
I don't
I think
agree
this is
with
part of the topic.
the reason I don't agree with legalizing all drugs is because they're debilitating. Like not all drugs are marijuana.
Yeah.
Like not all drugs are going, show no adverse effects. We've seen
Why are we
crack
okay?
cocaine.
But we're not playing. That's my problem. This is where I
We're
go
not playing
libertarian.
doctor?
Yeah, we're not we're not doctors. B, we're not adult. Like I mean, this sounds
We
insane.
might not be doctors, but
Yeah,
I feel like
that's-
somebody's critiqued
whoa.
the drugs enough to know that some do cause
You know what causes more
disadvantages.
deaths per year than every other drug combined?
Alcohol. I know,
So if you're going to use that
I know.
argument, you already lost because alcohol is completely legal. Tax it. Let's get help to people who need help and control it from there, which has worked in Portugal, Amsterdam, all the Nordic states.
And is that because
think-
alcohol is harder to make at home?
What?
Is that true? Because
You can make alcohol at home.
but it's harder to make versus
No.
Really?
If you want to
In
make
other
a
countries
super
or
high
here?
quality alcohol, I guess it would be, but no, people in prison make. Bring it back to prison.
out a
People
way.
make
Involves like urine and like.
well, but they do. Like that's my point. Is people are gonna get their drugs.
Right.
Like what we're doing
don't
is we're
necessarily-
playing moral police on people because we have a feeling. I don't do heroin or anything like that. It's none of my business. And by the way, I'm sure there's plenty of people on heroin who do it once a month or something. That's weird. It's a weird thought. But the things they found out about addiction, first of all, is they're not as addicted to the drug as we once
But you're
thought.
saying I don't think it's about playing like moral police though. I
But you
feel
are,
like there
because
shouldn't.
you're saying you can't have
I'm
this
personally
because
not. I
want
don't. Well, I don't know. It's like saying that we should have no laws
That's
about
not-
anything.
No. That's a slippery slope. That's different.
That's what it sounds like.
No, it's saying why? Okay, if you're gonna get cocaine
But
anyway,
but then you're talking.
we already
about-
have legal heroin. It's
Okay,
called Vicodin, Oxycodone,
so let's
Norcal.
say
I
that
sound
we-
like a drug addict right now, don't I?
You just sound more informed. I'm learning right now. So
But those are all heroin derivatives.
And
that are legal.
I guess, but then when we're talking about like legalizing stuff, then you're giving more power to the government on taxing drugs anyway.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why
Look
do you
what
want
it's done
them
in
to-
Colorado? Because Colorado had to give a tax rebate to everyone in that state because they've sold so much marijuana, they had an excess money for their budget. They not only funded education, they gave everyone in the state, whether you use marijuana or not, a rebate. You want to find money?
Really?
Yes. That was a story.
I will.
Regardless, I mean,
Yeah.